What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Olly the Rock coming to you guys with some more reaction of The Warning. I've been so excited to get to chapter 3. Sorry I haven't posted anything in the last couple of days. I'm actually working again, so I'm very grateful to be able to work, as some of us that are stuck at home cannot. And after my surgery, which I still have a scar for, I'm really very thankful, and I'm considered an essential worker because of I deliver bread to different areas of the state. So very excited to get into this one here. So I want to say, for those that are essential workers during this coronavirus, I'm really appreciative from nurses, doctors, policemen, firefighters, grocery store people. I mean, all of you guys that are essential, really thankful that you guys are around. It makes a big difference for those that can't work. And for those that can't work, my heart goes out to you guys, just because with social distancing and things of that nature. So without further ado, let's get into this wonderful group that's called The Warning. Right there. Right there-ish, right there. And we're going to do Sinister Smile. Chapter 3, number 1. And chapter 3, here we go. So let's look at the lyric. So in the last song, we saw our character kind of battling within her mind, so to speak, about the things that she's done. I think there's a battle raging on, and I think Sinister Smile is going to give us that next piece. And based on you guys' comments, I have a feeling that it is. So let's look at the lyrics, shall we? All right, right off the bat, Sinister Smile. Here we go. Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. See, that right there tells you a lot, right? That very first sentence of the lyrics. Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. Number one, it calls the character little girl, not woman, but little girl. That's a really important thing to remember, because demeaning this person already right off the bat. You have nothing left but this body you control. Okay, so already, just in the two sentences, you can see what's going to happen here. There's going to be a battle of the mind. So let's get into it. I've walked away, but before I could start, Sinister Smiles shut me up, and they open up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. See, the mind is telling the other, I don't want to say it's good and evil, but the innocence of this person to the evilness that's inside, you want to call it that, is battling, and it's that evilness is trying to steal the innocence of that person's mind. So it's telling it, just break apart, just let go. Let me be in charge. It's never a good thing. You know that, right? This is not good. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Now, this is talking about death and murder. So, you know, I think the innocence of this person is feeling the guilt of what has happened, and now is trying to, the evilness is trying to remind this person, hey, do you feel satisfied? You know, have you quenched that craving that's inside? Very interesting. Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I'm to burn, then you will never get to. Okay, let me reread that. Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I'm to burn, then you will never get to. Okay. It's almost like saying, hey, if I go down, you're going down with me. Walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a lie. So, again, this is kind of a constant reminder of the negativity that this person has gone through. And, hey, but look, I can make it all better. Just let me take charge. Says both hands are tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy. See, again, the whispers in the mind. My hands, your blood, won't let you win. Excuse me. My hands, your blood won't let you win. But, darling, you can't barely take much more. Break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart. Just break. It's almost like saying, hey, just let me in. Just let go. Just just let go. This is what I get out of this so far. Definitely a struggle, an internal struggle that is happening here. You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn. See, that right there alone, it's again kind of breaking the spirit of this character. An innocent sinner, a guilty saint. Above all, I'm not a fool. There's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else there will be hell to pay. Dude, this is getting dark. Pay the price and grab the dagger. Cut through skin and stain the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die. See, again, it's letting go and letting this evilness just take reign of this person, this character. Then it repeats itself. Both hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy. My hands, your blood won't let you win. But darling, you can barely take much more. Break, just break apart. It's almost like, dude, come on, just let me in. Let me just do it. Sinister. Cause I see this says both hands are tied, and just repeats itself, and then it ends by saying break, just break apart. Again, the overall letting go of the mind and letting it be controlled by an evil source. Would that be a good word? Definitely can't wait to hear the what they have to put to music to the lyrics. Let me turn down my phone just in case. I don't want to be interrupted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I walk away, but before I could start, Sinister smile shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, breathe, just break apart. Breathe,
Look at the back guy.
just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied?
The background is
Dormant inside.
with the blood.
When I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward.
So they're both singing on this one.
What it is like to live a life. Hold hands tighter, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood.
Look at the background. Dark.
Breathe, just break apart. Breathe, just break apart. Ooh. Just break. You'll never admit you were born to be
Dude, I love that
a
part. Nice riff.
innocent sinner and perfect above all. I'm not a fool. There's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else there will be hell to pay the price and grasp the
Okay.
cut through skin and
Sorry, I can't talk. I listen.
and for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die. Hold hands tighter,
What a drummer.
held hostage by the whispers that destroy my head. Your blood, darling, you can barely take much more. Break, just break apart. Break, just break apart. Break, just break apart.
Fine. Fine. All right, so I didn't want to talk to that last portion of the song because there's a lot into it, but I could see when they were singing, it almost felt like one was singing as the innocent person, and the other one was singing as the evil dark person, and then together they were, it was just a good blend. But I feel like this song is definitely a two-parter, and you can hear the in the head of this character literally just kind of like, in the end, the character wins. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. It's almost like the person finally broke and said, you know what? What else can I do? So now I'm interested to see what's going to happen to the character as we move into the next part, because we're only in chapter 3. There's still one more chapter. And there's still 2 more songs of this chapter 3. So I'm interested to see what happens to the character now. I'm really, really happy that I've done this one. I purposely have not listened to anything else of theirs because I really wanted to just do all the chapters first before I do anything else. I thought about doing a live stream on my, I don't know if I'll probably do it on YouTube, of one of their concert-ish. I don't know if this one has an actual concert portion of it. I think it might be a cool thing to do just to get feedback from everybody that on the community, as well as not just the Warnings fans, but also from other groups that can come in and actually listen to it. Because we're about 4,300 subscribers on this channel-ish. I think that's about where we're at. That I really would want to get more people involved into this band, because they are a very unique band. They have their own sound. Their lyrical background is so amazing for as young as they are. And not only that, but this is their second language, not even their primary language. And to be able to do lyrics like this is pretty intense and pretty phenomenal. Kudos to the band for allowing themselves not to be labeled, but able to be their own independent. It means a lot to me when I see a band that is driven by music versus being driven by money. I hope that they do get money in order to continue doing what they're doing in the process, but at the same time, it would be sad to see them go into a label-ish. But I know that in the future that may happen. But I hope that whichever label they do, that label would honor and respect the wishes of the band and able to let them be their own creative tools and not allow the label to create what they are doing. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I do appreciate this band. I really want to say again, thank you to Rick S. for just giving me the chapter by chapter. I'm sure a lot of you guys would have done the same. But I want to give kudos to him because he was the one that originally suggested it that way. So much thank you for that. And as always, thank you so much for coming along on this journey. This is your boy, Olly the Rock. Always enjoy new music. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. There's a little dog right here, and there's going to be one right here. If you consider subscribing to the channel, I would appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the video. And as always, don't forget to put your notification bell that tells you when I'm posting new videos. As always, thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. And as always, stay metal.